Mm. Okay. Hello. Hi. Welcome. I think I said that backwards from like the last time I said it. Um, my desk is a mess right now, so I'm gonna spend some time organizing it while I talk to y'all. Hopefully, my mic being right here isn't a fucking problem. Um, it will definitely bother me if it is because I tried having it like on my string shit. I tried holding it. It don't matter what I do. This is the most sensitive ass microphone, bruh. I swear to God, like it probably hears my heartbeat right now, and it's gonna bother me. Um, choo choo choo. We just got back. We just got back from watching Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts in theaters. We just chose at last minute to go ahead and we'll give a nice watchy roo. These are all my magic decks. I was messing around with my angel deck, Giada, Font of Hope, all my bad angels. Um, I'm low key tired. It's fucking 1 a.m., but I feel the need like I feel the need for speed. I feel the need to get this done. Um, yeah, Thunderbolts. I'm not gonna lie. I walked in expecting to hate this fucking movie. Let me backtrack it. Back when this movie was being announced, I was like, hell nah, bro. That movie's gonna be ass. Especially personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Yelena. I had to think real quick, like if they had subtitles in the movie theater, but it was only for when they were speaking like Russian. Um, is she the new Black Widow? I don't know. To be completely honest, like I feel like they advertised her to be not necessarily in this movie, but like back when Scarlett Johansson in her movie, which came out after Endgame, but it was set before Endgame. I don't know why they did that, but when she died, and then well, she had her movie, and then they brought her sister in, and then she died, and then it was like, oh snap, you're the new Black Widow. I think that's what they did. I wasn't the biggest fan personally. She's cool. She's a good actress. Really liked her in Oppenheimer. She did good in that. But I I don't know. Okay, let me just. This movie felt like a real like a like a midway. Like we're definitely just introducing characters. Cool. Get ready for the next movie. Like that's what this movie was, especially given like the after credit scenes. It was definitely just oh, what have these people been up to? My fucking glasses are dirty as shit. What have these people been up to? Let's go see what they've been up to, and then fucking bullshit. It felt like Multiverse of Madness. That's what this movie felt like. It felt like Multiverse of Madness, both in terms of like I would say pacing, but like I don't know why everyone hated Multiverse of Madness. Personally, I like Multiverse of Madness. It felt like a comic book movie. It felt comic booky. Like I really don't even know how to explain that. When you're reading through a comic book and like the way they move from scene to scene and the characters talk to each other, and like it just felt like a comic book movie. This movie felt like a movie, if that made sense. This felt like just your regular run of the mill movie. Definitely felt like a modern day Marvel movie where they're not taking shit seriously. Shit don't get serious until shit gets serious, as in until motherfuckers start dying. Like that's when people finally start to take things seriously. Besides that, even in the middle of fights, it's just everything's a goddamn joke. Everything's a joke. Everything's a moment to like get in a quick little quip. Not everybody can be Tony Stark. Not everybody can be fucking the Guardians of the Galaxy. Um, I don't know, man, but I was laughing my ass off in this movie. Like I would say it. That was me just doing the like. I was talking shit about Marvel in general at the moment, but this movie is like what happens when today's Marvel actually drops a good movie. Like when it comes out and like you actually like it, but it's still the same bullshit that they've been giving us. That's what this movie was. Um, but to me, like it's just never serious. It's never fucking bro. I think 2 days ago, I watched the Avengers movie, the first Avengers movie, and that movie was fantastic. Yes, it had its funny moments, but it's like it's it's a serious moment where they will quickly say something funny, like when Iron Man first walks up on the scene onto the deck and like introduces himself essentially, and everyone's sitting there trying to have a serious ass conversation, and he walks in and he's like giving people orders and shit on the deck, and like motherfuckers is turning around like bro, who is this? Like what the hell? And then like in the moment that he notices that nobody's like taking him seriously, then he's like, okay, well, him over there is playing Galactica. Thought nobody would notice. Turns around, starts popping off a whole bunch of like Tony Stark, like smart shit. And it's like everything he's saying is obviously going towards the conversation they were just talking about. And they're all like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, am I the one who did my homework? Like that is how you be funny in a serious movie. Like, if your character is made to be a snarky, smart aleck, then okay, cool, fit that in where it's necessary, but it shouldn't be just constant, like, condescending humor across the board, which this movie pretty much was. Um, if I would have never seen Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I would have never known that Walker is supposed to just be a fucking jackass. Like he's just supposed to be a piece of shit. That's just what he is. He's an asshole. Um he's got like anger problems or something. And I'm assuming that cuz like they keep alluding to this thing where it's like basically when you take the super soldier serum, it's almost like the super soldier serum, it's not just a super soldier serum, it's like a super person serum. As in, yes, the serum itself increases your physical abilities, but it also increases whatever's going on in your mental. So, however powerful the serum is, will also determine how powerful you become physically, but also how powerful your trauma becomes. I would just put it that way. They keep alluding to Captain America in terms of like, oh, when Steve Rogers took the serum, like not everybody is Steve Rogers. When he took the serum, Like it just it like he it made him who he was, but it's because he was who he was that man, Jesus Christ, I was about to confuse myself. Uh because Steve Rogers was such a great person, deep down, internally, he had a good soul and he had basically nothing going on in his mental besides the fact that he's just a good soldier, he follows orders and he does the right thing. Giving him the super soldier serum just created a super soldier. Like exactly what you needed and like everything about him that made him a good person and that also made him someone that like people would want to lead. Well, no one's going to follow, a skinny little dude who, just gets his ass whooped all day. But the second you turn that skinny little dude who is a great person at heart into a fucking unit, tall, 6 foot, whatever the fuck, 200, whatever the fuck pounds, proud, broad chested, broad shouldered, fucking just like, bro, he's a hero. He's a literal hero. And then you take that same mentality or that same process, but then you put it towards a dude who is like struggling with like, you know, insecurity and trying to prove himself, constantly, having to like deal with whatever fucking PTSD that he probably has going on because he fucking went and served in every goddamn, military conflict leading up to the point of him becoming the Captain America. Takes the fucking super soldier serum, and now you take all that bullshit that he's got going on, and then you just amplify that shit. And that's basically what Walker is. If that's what they're shooting for, then okay, I guess I get it. I guess I understand. He's an asshole. And that's just something he has to come to grips with and figure out how to like navigate that because at the end of the day, he really can't take back the fact that he's the US agent, he's a super soldier, and he fucking murdered somebody on national television. He's got to deal with that shit. All right. He's a piece of shit. Red Guardian is he's goofy. He's just a goofy ass old dude, and he's just fucking a goofy Russian. Everything I just said about Walker except goofy dude. Now you got Bob, aka Sentry, who basically is like this movie across the board was about mental health, which that was a good part. I'll give it that. I guess it came right on time. Um, in a time frame and in a social atmosphere where we're really big on mental health and dealing with traumas and therapy. Yeah, that's basically what they were getting at when it came to Bob, and that's just how this century is in general, which is why it's like it'd be different if that's not what this character is whatsoever, and then it was like, man, these motherfuckers just decided to ride the mental health train through this character. But like, what's crazy is that's exactly what the fuck they did, but they did it successfully. Um, yeah, like he was believable. At first, when I saw Sentry, I was like, "Fuck this guy. There's no way, not my Sentry." And then I saw him. At first, I saw him as Bob, and it was like, "Who's this?" But then, like he kind of gave little hints here and there of like the darkness within him, the void, and then like when like you actually see him dressed as Sentry, and man, bro, that never expected Marvel to genuinely give us such an overly powerful, like genuinely OP hero that if he really wanted to, he could just say, fuck that. I'm gonna fuck all y'all up. If he really wanted to, it's like if Superman were to say, you know what, I think I'm in charge. But it's Sentry. And I'm gonna be real with you. the Sentry I saw in that movie theater would whoop Superman's ass. Not even gonna lie. That was wild. That was what I wanted to see, to be honest. That brief, maybe like 5 minutes of him being Sentry was lit. And I hope they never fuck that up. Because they're probably going to. They're gonna find some fucking dude to just be like, oh yeah, and then Sentry pulls up and you just get smacked. And it's like, well, way to fuck that up. If you got to give Sentry enough, you can't just let him go against the Thunderbolts and that's it. You can't do that. This was just to show how overly powerful he was, where these street level heroes genuinely cannot go against this guy. I don't even see like OG, like Steve Rogers, Captain America, Iron Man, Thor. We'll leave it at that. Those three would have trouble with Sentry 1000%. Like worse than Thanos. Worse than Thanos. Thor is really the only one that could like probably hold up a fight in terms of just being physically capable to like even be near this motherfucker. And even then, dog, like, cause it's like, even if Thor could match up with him, like physically pound for pound, which I don't believe he, even like speed wise, he can't. Like, fuck, bro, the way he was moving and the way he was just like, bro, Sentry would whoop Thor's ass. He would fucking tear Iron Man in half, and he would fucking crush Captain America. Like it's wild how strong Sentry is, and it's the reason why I genuinely want them to fucking fix what they fucked up with World War Hulk. Bring him back somehow. Figure that shit out. Just do it, and then bring Hulk back angry and let him fucking wreak havoc on Earth, and have them go like, look, Bob, I get it. You're afraid. You don't know if you can genuinely, hold in the void and all. But we need Sentry right now. And I need to see that fucking fight. Because, bro, that's that's that shit. And they need to do Hulk right. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even think Incredible Hulk from like his standalone movie, The Incredible Hulk, could that Hulk. I don't think that could even stand up against Sentry. Because I'm telling you, bro, the way they made Sentry is like, this is what it should have been. And to be real with you, this is where Hulk should have kind of been. Even Thor to a degree. Like, if y'all were able to do this the whole time, where the fuck has it been? Because holy shit, they did good with Sentry. Um, oh yeah, I was talking about like the way the characters are. Whoever this ghost chick is, I don't know her, and they just brought her in out of nowhere, and now she's a main character. They need to stop doing that. If you're gonna bring in a new character like that, and even in general, if you're gonna bring us this new, I don't even know if I want to give away that part of it. I've already been giving away spoilers in some capacity. I feel like I should be saying spoiler fucking warning. Sorry. Um, the new Avengers. It's cool, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. For a very long time, I've been getting pissed and saying like, yo, they need to earn this shit. Like, you got to earn these moments. You got to earn these moments for me to give a fuck about you when shit starts popping off. You got to earn the moments of being given mantles and shit like that. Like, there's no more earning. It's just, they just give us a story and say, yep, these are the people, like them. All right. But they did a decently well job. They did a good job. I'll give them that. This was better than Brave New World. I'll straight up. Straight up. I wanted to like Brave New World. I couldn't. Even with Brave New World, I was like, they could have done. Brave New World is like even Thunderbolts. Take Thunderbolts, take Brave New World. Here is ass. Like not ass, but like not so good. And then here is good. And Thunderbolts is on this side of the line, and Brave New World is on this side of the line. It's not ass, and this is not a great movie, but they're both averagely good. This one's just a little more on the shittier side of the spectrum. Brave New World could have been so much better. They took all these great ideas and made the most poop movie possible. But because the ideas were technically really cool and Red Hulk was the shit, it's better than most of the dog shit they've come out with. Thunderbolts, I liked it. Could they have done better? Yes. But overall, I liked it. I was expecting manure. Yes, I'm gonna say that because I was gonna go with some other type of stupid fucking. I was expecting poop and I got manure, but it's not. It's not shit though. Um, I was expecting shit, and they gave me a ham and cheese sandwich. I don't really like ham and cheese, but it's a sandwich, and I fuck with sandwiches. So hey, I'll give them that. Um, yeah, go and see it. I would actually say that go and see Thunderbolts. It's good, even if it's just for Sentry. It's good. And man, when Buddy turned into the Void and started turning motherfuckers into shadows, bro. Like when I tell you, motherfuckers went from being there to shadow. Like it was, man, that was crazy, bro. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. And some of the moments when it did get serious and like they were like bickering between each other and talking shit, some of that shit hit funny and it hit. But I keep touching the mic. I need to figure out where this is going to be. If this is going to continue to be the mic. Because I can tell you right now, more than likely, this shit is all over the fucking place. Oh, this is a journey. This is a weird journey. Trying to figure out this YouTube shit. I'm not going to lie. I've already had my moments of feeling like I can't do this shit. Or like I don't want to. I want to. I want to bad. Like I really want to. I want to make this a thing. But man, I don't know. When you sit here and I don't know. I'm gonna keep doing it, but I feel like I want to be as authentic as possible. So when I in my mind, when I'm like, yes, I need to make a video. I want to make a video. Let's sit down. Let's just do it. Put the phone up, hit play. I sit the fuck down and I do it, regardless of what the fuck is going on. My fucking desk is a mess and it pisses me off. It was just clean. It was just clean. And then when I bust out these magic cards, bro, I get to work. I get to work, bro. This is a full deck. 100 cards. A deck. A deck. A deck. A deck. A deck. A deck. Like, bro, that's not even half the shit I got. Am I hitting this? Is that what's happening? Yes. God damn it. You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, this shit's crazy. Ugh. This video is what a flop looks like. Bum post this shit. I'm posting shit. I need to go to bed, man. I'm gonna edit this other video, get it uploaded, and then I'll start on this one and I'll post it. It's gonna be rare if I'm gonna be able to just sit here by myself and make a video like this because I don't know, my mind hits blanks too many times, and it would only make sense when I actually have something on the dome ready to go and I can just start fucking just going. Because when I'm in the car and I'm driving and I think of some shit, I'm telling you, bro, like I go off. But this right here, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's like the camera and I just get fucking nervous. Like I really don't know what it is, but it's fucking me up right now. So I'm gonna leave this where it's at, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Next time it'll be better. We're gonna be better. We're gonna do better. Cause why the fuck do I have two? Man, I swear to God, bro. I need to go to bed. All right, y'all. Peace out.